What's up guys, this is Mo from MOH'S Technology, and as you can see in front of us we have the Huawei P9. Now I'm not too sure if this phone has just been released or has been out for a few weeks or maybe even up to a month, but this phone is new in the market overall. So this is a quick impressions and unboxing video, so I'm not really going to be going over the specs and the sort of nitty gritty of the device. I mean, we're just going to take a look at the aesthetics, how it feels in the hand and how it sort of performs on a daily basis. So as you can see, we are presented with the device, and not to forget, Huawei's actually taken a great sort of aesthetic sort of look, I guess, if that makes sense, of the packaging. I mean, basically putting in the short terms, they haven't taken any shortcuts when it comes to packaging. I'll probably give it a rating near towards the standards of Apple and Samsung's packaging. So as you can see, we've just seen the actual brick of the device which we'll charge from, and here we have the USB-C cable as well as the headphones. Now USB-C is a major thing for the future, as it's not only fast at transferring speeds, I think it's also fast at charging devices, and it's also a reversing cable. So you can also just see it as a sort of major, no, not major, probably I'll say a sort of type of lightning connector. I think that's where it should go. But anyways, we have the SIM eject tool, paperwork and whatnot also included in the packaging, as we would expect. Now taking a look at the device, I wouldn't say that this phone is ugly. However, it's got a sort of unique look to it. I mean, it feels good. It is premium. It's built out of metal and glass. It feels really good in the hand, and it also, I mean, from the front it looks really nice. However, at the back it's got a unique look with the fingerprint sensor there and also a dual camera system. So it might be something where some people like it and some people hate it, but to me, I wouldn't mind the phone at all. I mean, it looks really nice to me, but it's just something that comes down to a personal opinion. Now turning on the device, as you can see the Huawei logo, I have to say that this screen is actually really nice. I mean, it's only a 19:20 display, which is just a sort of full HD display. It's nothing like a UHD 4K whatever's out there on the market. However, to be honest with you, I think that this is a perfect sort of display for any device. Obviously, when it comes to Samsung and whatnot, they like to pump it up. However, this phone is new on the market. Huawei is not such of a leading brand or a market leader, so it is a good move from them to just stick to a sort of standard HD display, and it is a really good one, to be honest with you. Not only that it performs well, however, the camera is really good as well. I mean, I was just playing around with it, not going into full detail where I changed like crazy settings on it, but just using the usual, which a standard everyday user would. I mean, I took a few pictures, and I also noticed a few modes and settings that were available, which also reminded me sort of like Instagram or Snapchat, and I think that's the best way of putting it. After taking a picture, obviously I wanted to zoom in to see exactly how clear this picture became, and to be honest with you, I didn't see any sort of distortion or any sort of pixels in the background, so it was fairly a good camera. Now in the settings menu, I actually quite found this fascinating, and this is where I found a resolution in about this device. It actually tells you that it's a 1920 by 1080 display, which is quite unique, I guess. I mean, it doesn't need to be there, but it is helpful. And that's about it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. It was only a first impressions. I mean, if you want a full review, there are many reviews out there. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.